Okay, you brought some of your friends here, including
we got a king salmon.
It's salmon season.
Yeah, salmon season. It started May 1st, and it's going to end here on June 4th. But what happens is now we have Washington, Oregon that's open, and then we're going to go back into it on July 11th. So all of California will be open. But we have a few days left in the season right now from San Diego to Mendocino County. But there's going to be other salmon out there as far as coming from Washington and Oregon. Yeah. But it's going to be wide open on the 11th all the way to the end of September.
Is there an issue with overfishing salmon too?
As far as having to, stopping, and starting the season and stuff like that, fish swim. This year it started off with a little bit of weather, and the water temperatures were cold, so the counts were down. So that was applying to one of the reasons why the price is probably a little bit up. Okay, but as far as having overfishing, the water management has been really good as far as the California salmon fishery and the biologists again. They're really watching out for our best interest. So therefore, there is a lot of salmon. The counts would be 820,000 fish going up the river and stuff like that. So
you
on the Klamath River.
Right. You hear so much about wild salmon as opposed to farm bred salmon. Right. What's the difference? Well, I know the difference, but what's the difference?
King
in
salmon,
taste?
wild people. I mean, salmon in general, people like to eat anything that's out of the wild. Period. Anything that's farm raised, it doesn't have that same flavor as a farm raised fish. Farm raised tend to be a little bit more fatty because they're fed a little bit different proteins and things like that. On the salmon here, king salmon, you're looking at a different animal because the fact that it's in the wild, so it's fending for itself, it's eating it, it's a little bit leaner, it's not as fatty, so therefore it's going to taste a little bit healthier. I mean, so a lot of omega-3 in these guys.
Yeah,
so,
but they're a little bit more expensive that way too. But that's the reason. That's what you're paying for.
Exactly. Well, it's got a good name for it.
Talk about these guys here.
Oh, these are soft-shell crabs. This is the season right now too. These are live. We carry them upstairs at the top of the market. Yeah. And these are a live crab, and we serve them and we dress them as we go to order. So these are primes. They have hotels, primes, jumbos, and whales, and this is the size that we carry, which is a prime. So
you don't name them, do you?
No, we could, but
then you wouldn't want to. Yeah.
Then we got Larry the lobster. How's that?
Larry, okay. I like Larry. Larry and his friend Lorenzo over there.
There you go.
Okay.
And then we got actually a local caught California halibut, and we got another king salmon. We have some swordfish. We have some Korea sea bass. We have actually a local caught halibut, which is this guy here, and we have the king salmon, and we also have Alaskan halibut, which is in season right now too. So we got a lot of good things in the fish market right now that are in season.
For folks that don't know about the fish market, tell them about it.
Want to cut this guy? Oh,
yeah, sure. Cut it while you're talking about it.
Okay. We have Alaskan halibut season. We have king salmon season. There's soft-shell crab season, and going into maybe a little bit of Dungeness crab on June 15th. But for the most part, right now, king salmon is our mainstay.
And where can folks find the fish market?
Fish market's at 750 North Harbor Drive, right next to the Midway downtown.
Look at that.
And it's just...
oh, yeah.
Yeah,
right
so we got a little... And then we'll even take it off the side.
What's for dinner?
And that's what you got right here.
That's awesome. Darren, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, thank you for your time.
Great stuff from the fish market.